What's poppin', guys? Techno here, and today I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation 4 link that is on the PlayStation Vita and how awesome it is. As you guys know, the Nintendo Switch is both a portable console as well as a home console if you put it in the dock, which is very cool. However, the PlayStation Vita has something called PlayStation 3 Remote Play, which is pretty cool, but it also has something called PlayStation 4 Link, which is really cool, because not only can you play PlayStation Vita games, such as all these games that I have on here, however, you could also play all these PlayStation 4 games. So not only do you have a PlayStation 4 library, as well as a PlayStation Vita library that you could play on this system. As you see, my PlayStation 4 is currently on right now. And this is what my Vita looks like. You look side by side, exact same thing. You click on it. You can run around, you could walk. You can take this out of the room. It has to be on the same Wi-Fi, of course, and it has to be connected. But you could take it out of the room, and you could play, which is really cool. You could drive around. Let me put this in a better spot, but it is just like the Nintendo Switch. However, the Switch, you could play Switch games both portably, or you could play them non-portably. However, the PlayStation Vita, you could play Vita games and you could play PlayStation 4 games all on the Vita, which is way cool. Also, you could have sound on here. Really cool. The PlayStation Vita, you can click down these analog sticks. So, for some things, such as clicking this down, does the same thing as touching the touchpad, and holding it brings up the menu. Also on the back, you have this back touchscreen, which also has some functionalities. But it is just really cool. I always had high hopes for the PlayStation Vita, but Sony gave up on it. As you know, this is my favorite system of all time. It's just really cool though, because we never got a GTA 5 that I could play on the Vita for itself. However, I could play Grand Theft Auto 4 on the PlayStation, Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4 on the Vita. Unlike the Nintendo Switch, it does have to be connected to Wi-Fi. However, the signal is pretty strong, so as long as you're in the same house, you should be okay, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. And the graphics are amazing. And it's not just the game. You could go back to the home screen. So you could actually see my home screen. You could see everything. Kind of weird, but you could even watch Netflix and stuff on the PlayStation Vita. It has its own app. However, you could watch Netflix on the Vita on the PlayStation 4 through PlayStation 4 Link, which is really cool. Also, the Vita, since it's old, it doesn't have YouTube and stuff anymore, but this has YouTube, the PlayStation 4. So, pretty sure you could just click on YouTube and it would pop up, which is really cool. You could message your friends. This is literally just the PlayStation 4, but it's on my Vita, which is really cool. And as you see, it is on the screen. As you see, the lag, there's not much lag. It's really cool. Very nice. As you know, I absolutely love this game. One of my favorite games of all time. But yeah, this was a little bit of a shorter video, but I just wanted to show you guys about this amazing feature that the PlayStation Vita has, in that you could play PlayStation Vita games on the PlayStation 4. And also, this thing came out in 2011 in Japan and 2012 in North America. The Switch came out in 2017. So this was 5 years before the Nintendo Switch came out. And this feature is absolutely amazing. Like I said before, you have to be in the same Wi-Fi. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi, so you should be in the same household. But it's really cool. I love it. And anyone with a PlayStation 4, the Vita is worth it just by itself for using it like this. Really cool. But this is PlayStation 4, link on the PlayStation Vita. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And as always, catch you on the upside.